It's Boxycharm by Ipsy time, and what this is. So if you want to see what's in my Boxycharm, then stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe's in the other room, and Bandit, well, he filters in and out. Who knows if he'll come in here. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking this out. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So this I thought was my glam bag, but in feeling it, I don't think it is. So let's open it and find out what it is. Because I do have a box over here with my orders. I ordered a few things. Oh, this is my glam bag. Okay, so here is the bag. Oh, look at how cute that is. And the little tag has some, looks like lips, and it says Ipsy. Super cute. Outside of the bag from Luna Magic is a double-sided puff, which are very nice and very useful. Inside the bag also has blue and pink hearts. How cute. Let's see if our card tells us anything. It does. Okay, that Luna Magic double-sided puff has an MSRP of $12, not bad, and it's pink on one side and yellow on the other. Can you see that? Super cute. Next, by Dermalectives is a Perfecting Face Serum. This is a vitamin C and hyaluronic acid, and it's just a little guy. It's 10 milliliters. Certainly, though, you could probably get a good amount of use, at least 2 weeks out of something that size. It says it's loaded with antioxidants to help protect, nourish, and visibly firm our skin, with vitamin C, vitamin C for glow, retinol for smoothness, and bee venom for a plumping boost. It will help leave your complexion looking refreshed. The full size of this, which is 30 milliliters, is $290 for 30 milliliters. This is 10 milliliters. It's a third of that. So you mean to tell me this is almost $100? That better really plump up my face. I'm gonna have to do a review on this for you guys, because I don't know about that. Okay, next by Benefit is a Do La La. I don't know what this is. I can't read it. It's not listed on here. So, oh no, there it is. All Over Glow Liquid Highlighter in Luna. This is, what size is this? This is 3 milliliters. The full size of 25 milliliters is $38. It's a lightweight liquid highlighter delivering a sheer, dewy glow for a natural lit from within radiance. Infused with skin-loving ingredients like sunflower seed oil, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide, it not only enhances your glow, but helps hydrate your skin. And it says for an all-over glow to mix a drop in with your foundation or moisturizer. So if you don't want to wear, makeup in the summertime and you want to just put a little bit of this into your moisturizer, you're going to get a nice little all-over glow. By Koki, we have a chrome eyeliner, and this is in Electra. What is a chrome eyeliner? It's a high pigment gel eyeliner that delivers a stunning color shifting event, changing hues at different angles in varying light. It also has a bold metallic shimmery peach finish that lasts all day. This is a $10 MSRP. We gotta try this. This is full size. We gotta see what this is. Ooh, it looks much prettier. All right, so it definitely goes from like a peach to a yellow or a gold. So really pretty. That would be really pretty like in the waterline too. Nice, I do like that. I don't know if you can see how shimmery that is, but that's super pretty. That makes the whole bag. I mean, I've liked everything so far, but that makes the whole bag. And then last, from insert name here, is their Quick Slick Hair Essence. So this is to kind of like get into those little hairs, or you know, the flyaways, the hairs in the back of your hair, in your head. This is a full or travel size with an MSRP of $6 at 8 milliliters. And it does say it has a lightweight, non-greasy finish, perfect for on-the-go touch-ups. And this gentle formula is made with hydrating ingredients, plus it leaves a fresh, beachy scent. Okay, all right, pretty good. I'm liking this bag. I'm just liking that too. Okay, you did it, Ipsy. You did a good job this month. You did right by me. And the theme is Make Bold Moves. All right, there is our theme. There are some limited edition mystery bags, which I did get. So that'll be another video. I'm going to film right after this. Some sneak peeks for next month are the Amika, the Wizard Silicone-Free Detangling Hair Primer, a Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. I've used that and love it. And a Benefit Cosmetics Hula Matte Bronzer. Choice for your bag is going to start on June 23rd, and of course for your Boxycharm by Ipsy, that's going to be July 1st through the 3rd. So next we have our Boxycharm by Ipsy, although it just says Ipsy. I don't know. I guess they had a lot of these boxes. I do have the website open so I can tell you about the products, because Ipsy does not send you a flyer. You can go online to your account and look to see what's in there, but they don't send you a flyer. All right, so some sneak peeks at next month. We have the Beauty by Bell, B-Y-B-E-L. Maybe it's the Beauty Bible, the OG palette, an LYS Triple Fix Skin Tint Blurring Foundation Stick, and a Drunk Elephant Be Goldie Bright Drops. I'm really hoping to get those bright drops. The palette, it's a neutral. I could live without that. But I do have 2 of the other drops, so I'd love to try those, Ipsy, if you're listening. So the first item that they chose for me was by Pink Lips, and it is an Everlasting Liquid Blush in the shade Radiance. This is an $18 value. It is clean beauty, cruelty-free, and vegan, so we like that in our products. And you know, you'll see that these look really dark, but once you put them on, you find that they really can blend in beautifully. So I'm just putting a couple of drops. Oh, I should give you a sneak peek of the box, right? Okay. Sneak peek. So again, when you dab it on, it does look bright. And if you don't put it in a lot, it's going to look bright. But if you really kind of take a moment and blend it in, again, you're just going to get that light glow. All right, so absolutely beautiful. It is a hydrating formula, it says. It has sodium hyaluronic, which is a great form of hyaluronic acid to really help kind of bring moisture in and plump up your skin. So we like that in in makeup, to have some skincare ingredients. Oddly enough, it only got 3 stars out of 5 with 48 reviews, so not a ton of reviews. 17 5 stars and 16 1 star. Let's see what's going on with that. And then the others, the other stars between 4 and 2 were 3, 5, and 7. All right, so I absolutely love the color pigment. Great for any time, day, night, girls' night out, or date night. Nothing I'm interested in. Ugh, this was not an item I selected. Ipsy changed my item. That's disappointing. The quality is not that good. I love blush, but this product, no. Blended well, pretty color, especially for pink skin. So this person is not a fan of liquid blushes and anything reddish tinted brings out rosacea in my skin, but this has a pretty pink that this member says has a purple undertone that was very flattering for rosacea. Somebody with a 4-star said they loved it and they finally found the perfect shade of pink. I'm really happy they signed up. I don't know why that was only a 4-star. Somebody with a 3-star said it was a forgettable product. It's sticky. I don't like my hair strands find their ways to get stuck. It's a nice color, but would never purchase. It doesn't feel sticky on my skin. I can tell you that. I don't know why it would get stuck. I'm not feeling that, and I'd tell you if I was, but I'm not feeling that. It like dries pretty quickly, I think. A 4-star one said, changed my mind. I was ready to discount this and call it a loss, as I typically don't like liquid blushes. However, I tried it and actually liked it. A little goes a long way. Absolutely, with these liquid blushes, you only need a little. Like if you don't want to buy a lot of products, I have so much product, but if you don't want to buy a lot of product, a liquid product is going to go a real long way. Like you'll have that product for at least a year. The color is very pretty and looks great with my fair, cool skin tone. It's buildable and blends well. 4 stars only because I haven't worn it long enough to see how long it actually lasts and stays on. A 2-star was just that it wasn't their color. They would have liked it in a darker color. Somebody says, seriously, tired of cheap, crappy products. I have so many of these, it's ridiculous. Was pre-selected in my box, not a fan of liquid or cream blush. It's a beautiful color. It's not super small either. So I switched it on my they must mean swatched it on my hand for now. I can't wait to try it on my face because it's stunning. Somebody else said I'd used this before and it's pretty awful. If anyone from the company is reading, I wish there was more, was an option for those of us that want skincare to just get skincare products. So it looks like this person doesn't like makeup, they're a skincare junkie. Somebody said it wasn't very blendable in a runny application. I did not find that, and not very pigmented. Again, I did not find that. I mean, when you first put it on, and if you rub it in like I did, it's going to be very light, but you can certainly build on it. So, awful color, does not blend well. I didn't find that to be the case. So, I can tell you from what I just did that it went on well. It does not feel heavy. With older skin, I'm a real big fan of liquid products because my skin is drier than it was when I was younger. So having a liquid product and one with good skincare ingredients, that means a lot to me. So, you know, there could be a difference in perhaps what I'm looking for than what these folks are looking for. I don't know. But I'm going to give this one 5 stars so far. Their next choice for me, it's feeding time at the zoo here, so you're going to hear a lot of dog barking in the background, is the Planetary Precision Brow Duo in taupe, in tubular taupe actually, and this is also an $18 value, which is a neutral blonde. It is cruelty-free and vegan. It says it's versatile. It's pigmented and smudge-proof. It fills, shape, and defines with ease, giving you natural looking, long-lasting results. This only got 3.2 stars out of 5, but it only has 14 reviews. So, that being said, let's try it first and see what we think. Now, you all know Billion Dollar Brow is my go-to product because it's a universal color and it works perfectly for me. So let's see how this does. So it is very fine. Let me darken that up so you can see it, but you can get a very nice fine line, as you saw with the first one, which I put underneath, which you can't even see. All right, you can get a very nice fine line, so that may go well. Oh, on this side, I thought it was going to be a brush, but no. It's a little liquid one. Okay. Now this also goes on very fine, so I'm going to thicken it up. Okay. So there is that fine line, and there is it thickened up. That side may be a little not the perfect match for me, but I think this will work. I think I can get this to work. Not what I selected, cannot use. I've had that happen with the brow thing before. I got like a dark black one. They also once sent to me a foundation in like a dark cocoa color. I gave it to a friend of mine, which was even too dark for her skin tone, but she used it as a contour, which is great. I couldn't have even used it as a contour though. It was definitely for a much more darkly pigmented skin than my own. And they weren't willing to replace it. And I was like, this isn't, like, it matches in no way, shape, or form. I am pale white. But they wouldn't do anything. That was quite a while ago though. All right, what do we have? It seems to have gotten iffy reviews, but I actually loved it. It glided on easily, filled my brows great. I'm unsure of longevity, but I'll definitely be using it until it runs out. And this particular user from the picture appears to have a similar coloring to mine in her eyebrows and hair color. Her hair color is a bit more blonde, but not as naturally light from what I can see. Surprised, I really like this product. It matches perfectly. Perfect match, better than expected. I used the liquid side on my brows, not knowing there was another side, and it came out great. I also used the pencil and liked it as well. One person said, I don't use this crap. I chose never use in my profile, but I still keep getting sent cheap products that I don't use. So this person seems quite unhappy. Nice texture, easy to apply, not too dark. I would buy again. Okay, so I mean, overall, I think the makeup junkies like it, and I think the skincare junkies probably don't. And I get that, like, if you're a skincare junkie, the Ipsy is not the box for you. If you're a skincare junkie, go with like Beauty Fix or Exclusive Beauty or the quarterly Test Tube Beauty. Those are going to be your go-to boxes for skincare junkies. This, you're going to get a combination of makeup and skincare. That's just what is with this. If that's not your thing, and it's not everybody's thing, it's my thing, I like both, then this isn't the right box for you, and that's perfectly okay. Okay, next, I selected this. I was so excited to see this because you know that I love an exfoliator and I love a fruity scent. This is the Ole Henriksen Strawberry Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. So it's an exfoliator. It's going to smell like strawberries and lemonade. I'm so excited. It's sealed, but I'm going to unseal it because I'm getting low on my exfoliator. So I know I'll be using it soon. Oh my God. It does. It smells like strawberry lemonade. Guys, this is so delightful. This is going to be so great as a summer scrub. And I love Ole Henriksen. Like, when I see an Ole Henriksen product, I get it because I've liked them all. This is a $35 value, kind of pricey for an exfoliator. But again, when you're getting a box like this, I mean, this is the price of the entire box. So everything else is pretty much free in here. It's a dual action exfoliating scrub that combines the power of alpha hydroxy acids and ultrafine sugar to help resurface and polish your skin, helping to reveal a smoother, more even complexion, infused with strawberry lemonade and soothing holy basil and chamomile extracts. And chamomile extracts are great for rosacea. They're very soothing. It hydrates and calms while leaving your skin glowing and refreshed. This got 4.7 stars with only 46 reviews out of 5, and only 2 1 stars, no 2 stars, 1 3 star, and 6 4 stars. So 4 and 5, I kind of go together with those because I see a lot of the 4 stars. I'm like, that would have been a 5 for me based upon what you wrote. Let's see. Smells great, nice amount of abrasiveness in product. Another 5 star, refresh, smells great, refreshing facial scrub, so glad I picked it. Another 5 star says it's great for that keratosis pilaris. I was looking for a new 10% AHA scrub. This is great. I love using it for KP. Smells fabulous as well. Heads up, if you've got sensitive skin, skin barrier issues, etc. Don't use this on your face, please. I see some people in the comments have put it on their face. I don't, so I'll definitely put it on my face. One person did say that it broke out their face the next morning, red spots all over. I've never found that with an Ole Henriksen. I've never found that with an exfoliator, never mind an Ole Henriksen product, but that may be just their own personal experience. Perhaps they had a bad reaction to an ingredient in there, and maybe they're not used to using exfoliators. So I am going to give this, I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to give it a thumbs up because I think this is going to be a 5-star product. I do love exfoliators though. All right, next by Saint-Juan is the Ocean Mist Texturizing Hair Cream. And I just thought, you know, that sounds so lovely. This was my pick. It is a $38 value. It's a lightweight styling cream that delivers effortless texture with a beachy saltwater feel while resisting humidity. Infused with ocean silk technology, whatever that is, it helps treat and protect hair while providing soft grip and flexible hold for perfectly tousled and touchable strands. This only received 3.8 stars out of 5, but there's only 9 reviews. So there was only 1 1-star and 1 2-star, 2 3-stars, and 5 5-stars. One person said she absolutely loves how it smells and feels in her hair. She actually included a picture. She's obsessed. Used it yesterday on my hair. It's smooth, shiny, and soft, and I got a compliment today. Another person though with a 1-star, awful pics. The Ipsy pics are getting worse and worse. Thinking about canceling my subscription. Not worth the money spent. I'm highly disappointed with them. I did pick this. I don't know, I can't tell you because I haven't tried it yet, but if it smells beachy, I'm probably gonna like it just for the beachy smell. I do have fine thin hair, so I'll have to get back to you on it. Next by Persona is a Day Mask Peptide Lip Balm in June, which is a sheer pink peach. It's a $22 value. It combines peptides, squalane, and hyaluronic acid to deliver intense hydration while helping to improve the texture and appearance of your lips. Infused with soothing fruit extracts like blueberry, peach, and pomegranate, it nourishes and softens your pout for a smooth, plump finish, which is why I think I picked this. Honestly, was like, yes, that sounds delightful. It is, I think I told you, $22 value, and it got 4 stars out of 5 with 23 reviews and only 1 star. Let's see what people are saying. Overall, it's fine. However, I think it would be more accurately described as a lip gloss rather than a lip balm. In my opinion, a lip balm shouldn't have that much shine or color, and this person gave it a 2-star for that. But a 5-star, I love how it feels. It lasts a long time. We'll be buying more in other colors. A 4-star, I really like the formula, but I don't love the color. We're definitely going to buy more in other colors. Another person gave it 4 stars, but said it smells bad. Nice color. I love the color. It feels great. It smells bad like a crayon. I love the shape of the applicator. If you don't squeeze too hard, it won't be messy. All right, so this is a cruelty-free vegan product, and there's the applicator. So it's got a little bit of a curve in it. Oh, that is far more colored than I thought it was going to be, and I got far more out than I would have wanted. All right, there's how it's going to look on. So not bad. We'll put a little on. I would more likely put it on my hand and apply it to make sure that I didn't get too much, but that's a me thing. I don't know how you all like to do it, even though it has a nice shaped applicator. I do feel this came out like quickly. I like it. I'm going to give it 4 stars. And I'm only taking away a star because it does come out really like a big blob. So my recommendation is, again, put it on your hand or somewhere else and then apply it on so that you don't have to risk getting this big blob of balm on. I don't mind that it's as glossy as it is for a balm. I actually like that though. And my last choice item is by Sentier, and it's their Nor Riviera perfume. Oh, this is an add-on. Let's try it again. So this size right here, this 10 milliliters, is a $39 value, but perfumes can be very pricey. The key notes are apple flower, gardenia, jasmine, and patchouli. So let's take a sniff. Patchouli's coming through pretty heavy. I was really hoping the apple and the gardenia came through, but maybe as it dries down. It says, imagine yourself in a lavish cottage, coastal cottage, surrounded by opulence and tranquility, draped in pearls and silk. As you look through the windows, the sun's golden rays glimmer on serene waters. I don't think I'm a fan. I don't think I'm gonna like this. But I think I paid $12 for it, so I can gift that. Last in my box is my Beauty Boost. So for $15, I added on, well, it's my $15 boost, so I didn't really add it on, I just get the boost. This Tarte Glamazon palette. So at Sephora, it's $49. On their website, it's $47 on Tarte's website. But I liked the fact that you have neutrals, but you have a pop of color. You also have a bronzer and a highlighter in here. So think about like if you were going on vacation, right? You would only need to grab a blush and this palette, and you're gonna have a variety of looks that you can create because you've got your neutrals, but you've got your pops of color. So I like that. Yes, I am definitely that blue one. It's got some purple undertones. Look at that. So pretty. And it definitely has those purple undertones come out too. All right, well, that's my Ipsy or Boxycharm by Ipsy box and my glam bag. So I'm thinking they did right by me. And again, I mean, you can't beat the value. And if you're like me and you like a mixture of makeup and skincare, this is a great box for you. I do have a code down below. I think it gets you like a little bit off of your first box. I'm not really sure. Or maybe it gets you a free gift. It gives me points, that's it, towards like things to purchase, but not even like a ton. So, you know, if you're interested and you haven't used it, maybe get a free gift with it. Why not? That's a good selling point, right? All right, well, thank you so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and be on the lookout because I'm going to open next my mystery bags. So we're going to see if they're worth it. All right, hopefully I'll see you soon.